So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. The teams then, Juventus against Lazio. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch and whose modus operandi is kind of rolling big centre-backs and unleashing his considerable firepower. And I mean, this guy can finish. He can really finish.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Parolo. Basta crosses into the box. How about it? Chiellini pumps it forwards. That was mighty close.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
He's away! It's Immobile! He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Off the post! Chiellini tries a long pass towards the front. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Parolo looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Felipe Anderson with the ball through. Corner then. Bilia goes short. Now it's Parolo. He's slid it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A chance! Basta plays it in.
Lazio have taken on a right-sided bias. It would seem a pre-planned tactic. Basta is going to be key to this because it may look a bit predictable by playing on this weakness and going down that side. But this fella's just going to take some stopping because he has all the skills to make it work repeatedly. Juventus, they're going to have to do some adjusting now to try and contain this threat. Someone's going to have to take charge of defence.
Stefan de Vrij with a definite foul there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box. Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Basta. And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. And the ball is out of play. Basta knocks it towards the front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Higuain. Chance! Has a pop! And that would have been some goal.
That's such an impressive run right through the middle, and a decent effort on goal to follow. Perhaps he just didn't quite get the connection he wanted, though. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Marquisio. And it's Higuain. Parolo. Juventus are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Felipe Anderson delivers. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aim forward, Keita. Wonderful quick feet. Who's going to make this theirs? Bilia, forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Felipe Anderson! Goal! Lazio!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Lazio get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
There will be a throw-in. Bonucci tries to switch the play. Higuain, he's off on a marauding run.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Immobile goes steaming forward. Now the pass. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The ball's loose, and he's after it. And the cutback sticks it away! And they are disappearing out of sight! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Lazio take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Into the middle, up for a header! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looking to force his way through. Fires from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Felipe Anderson plotting from out on the right-hand side. Keeps everyone guessing. And he's there to cut it out. Spoon forward. Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's been taken short. Billia goes for the cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. And it's Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner goes on an adventurous run. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Basta. Thrust towards the front line. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Felipe Anderson. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Felipe Anderson. Mandzukic. Immobile with a long pass out wide. It's a long forward pass. Basta tries the route one option. Higuain. Pumps it upfield. And he's on his way! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Danger averted for now. Played it early. He's tried one! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Basta boots it upfield. Marquisio. And it's Higuain. Aimed long and direct. Felipe Anderson. Alexandro with the foul. Basta goes long and forward. Lovely close control. Immobile. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Lazio take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Keita crosses. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
It so nearly came off for him. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, This fella is definitely no slouch.
Lazio totally rampant here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Mandzukic gets it back. Now it's Higuain. Hurtles into the tackle. Bilia. Immobile. Looks like a good ball through. What a save! Terrific reactions! Up to meet it! Oh, almost a sixth!
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Parolo. And it's Felipe Anderson. Parolo. Basta. Looks to slip it through. Parolo with the ball through. Big chance, corner. It's a goal kick. Kadira. Parolo. Basta tries the route one option. Bilia. And it's Parolo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've managed to get it away. And we hit half-time. Here we go again. Parolo. Bilia. Parolo. Basta. Let's put a stop to that. Bilia charges in. Pumps it upfield. Felipe Anderson. Now the pass. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No, that's not going to find its target.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Stefan de Vrij. Defenders on the back foot. Parolo. Felipe Anderson. Daniel Alves battles to win it back. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! Higuain shoots! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Marchetti reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Juventus playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Marchisio looking to penetrate opposition lines. Basta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Felipe Anderson. That's a throw. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that's another throw. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries a header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Basta. Felipe Anderson. Heads it! He has done it! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So is this the start of a comeback? Felipe Anderson on a strong run down the right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Parolo. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Dybala. Felipe Anderson. Immobile. Bonucci battles to win it back. And it's Alexandro. Biglia tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain. Juventus get it back again. And the ball's come out! And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Juventus with a perfect chance to get one back. This could fall anywhere!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Dybala. Speculative strike.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Immobile tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
So what now? It's a good-looking cross. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Juventus didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Who's going to make this theirs? It's a loose ball. Passes it through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Felipe Anderson. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Shoots! And a second time! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Dybala, great challenge. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Dybala is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! And he's there to hoof it away. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Parolo. Forward it goes. And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson has a look inside the box. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Aimed forward. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Bilia with the short one. Alexandro conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Has gone out. Decent ball. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, good interception. Immobile now on a hat-trick. Keita. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Juventus may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Gets it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alexandro. He's on a run down the left wing. He's there to get rid. Immobile displaying his defensive... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Spoon forward. Mandzukic. Lazio have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to...
Gorgeous from Dybala! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Lazio have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Marchisio cuts it back. Immobile. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Immobile. Looks to slip it through. Bashta. Knocks one in. And it's Lulic. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Tries to cut back. He comes flying in!
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Bonucci pumps it upfield. Biglia. Played out to the right. Felipe Anderson. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Basta pumps it into the area. And that really should have hit the net. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Dani Alves. In he flies! Back of the net! Juventus are level! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Khedira boots it upfield. That'll be a throw-in. It's come loose. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Stefan de Vrij pumps it forwards. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Out wide to the right. Felipe Anderson. Oh, that's neat. Fires it in low. Just off target.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Stefan de Vrij tries to get it forward quickly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Decent progress down the left. That's a throw. Delivery from Dybala.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Biglia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Dybala plays it out to the wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mandzukic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Too long and over the line. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Felipe Anderson. Stefan de Vrij. Biglia. Khedira has given away a free kick. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Immobile. Looking to force his way through. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any
Nerve-shredding ordeal, that is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Mandzukic steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Daniel Alves is second man up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Felipe Anderson will take their second.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. And he's found the corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Off the post!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Juventus can go 2 ahead. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and they're 2 up. Lazio must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. He's buried it, and he's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed.